Hello, this is Game Master. We're replaying some more of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And in this playthrough, we're going to be beating the game without dying. So if you want to know how to beat this game without dying, this is the playthrough for you. And in the last episode, we met with Riju, Chief of the Gerudo, and we got the mission to infiltrate the Yiga Clan hideout and reclaim the stolen Thunder Helm. And then, after that, we then got the Woodland Tower. We got a map of that area, and then we traveled through the Lost Woods in the Great Hyrule Forest, and we got to the Korok Forest where the Master Sword is. So we haven't pulled out the Master Sword yet, but we will in this episode, obviously. I'm just gonna go ahead and get the shrine here, so I can always teleport here back and forth. By the way, if I sound like I'm like a little more quiet, or if I'm a little more just like not as, you know, I'm not making as much commentary, or I'm not doing as well in the video, or anything different, it's because I am kind of not feeling that well, so yeah, just so you know, in case you guys are wondering, that's why I'm just not feeling, you know, too well. But I mean, hopefully the next episode isn't like that. I mean, I'm probably gonna upload 2 episodes today, so yeah, the episode after that is probably going to also be. I'm gonna kind of be a little quiet there, but hopefully the episode after that it'll be better. Hopefully. But okay, there's the Master Sword. Let's just pull it out. Here we go. Let's pull. But now we remember something.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Who is that? Did I doze off again? Well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand. Best of luck, young one.
If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use your true strength. Alright. I guess, yeah, because we have 13 hearts, so we need to do, we now are able to pull it. But yeah. So the hero sword. New objective. Alright, so let's just pull it out then. Nothing else for us to do. We have our 13 hearts. We're definitely ready for this challenge. So I say we do it. We got 13 hearts. I've waited a long time for this moment in the game. Yeah, let's get to full health, you know, before we pull it out, because we are going to need 13 hearts to do this, or we die. So, yeah, we need to be careful. I don't know if it still counts the other hearts You know, when you're pulling it out if you're not at full health. I don't want to even try, though, because this is a playthrough where we beat the game without dying, right? I don't want to risk anything here, because we've come so far, so I don't want to risk it. But here we go. Let's pull. Right. Here we go. It's pulling. And it's out. We got the Master Sword, guys. We did it. We did it. There it is, the Master Sword. And looks like we're having another memory.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
I wonder what her message was. Right? I mean, Great Deku Tree didn't let her even, you know, say the message. Or maybe the Master Sword told Link that, because Link wasn't there. Like, he was in the slumber of restoration. I guess the Master Sword showed him that
what you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago.
So yeah, that happened 100 years ago.
After
okay, so the Master Sword clearly told him that.
The sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
And we got the Master Sword, so there we go. That blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. Yeah, I know, the Great Deku Tree. When used against the Calamity Ganon, or those tainted by his malice, will become suffused with holy light. So it just becomes twice as much powerful. At such times, the true power of the sword will manifest, but be warned. Do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted and will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on the sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the divine beast before facing him. Alright, so there we go. The hero sword complete. So there we go. We finally got our master sword. And although it only does 30 damage, it has other abilities you can do with it. And yeah, it's so cool. Just have it too. So I know it only does 30 damage, but it can also shoot beams of light at a full health. If you have full health, you can shoot beams of light. So here, let me demonstrate. So you just try to throw it. Try throwing it, but when you throw it, it shoots beams of light. Look at that. See? So if you try to throw it, it actually shoots beams of light. So yeah, you can't throw it. All it'll do is shoot beams of light. And if you don't have full health, it won't shoot beams of light. And then when you try to throw it, it just won't do anything. It'll just be a swing again. But yeah, but it's so cool that we get to have the Master Sword now. And by the way, you can upgrade the Master Sword to up to 40, then to 50, then to 60, where it just glows all the time. But you know, and that's part of the DLC or extension of the game. That's like $20. And it's this really hard trial called the Trial of the Sword that I've died many times doing, and that's why we're not going to be doing the Trial of the Sword in this playthrough, because I've actually never completed the Trial of the Sword because I never had the time to do it, and when I did do it, I just could not get past the first trial of putting the Master Sword up to 40 damage. I'll admit I couldn't do it, so I'm not gonna do it in this playthrough. But maybe, I mean, I only did it on Master Mode, which is like a mode where enemies can regenerate health and they're one step more powerful. I've never actually tried it on normal mode, so maybe after I defeat Ganon and we're done with the whole beating Breath of the Wild without dying, maybe we could do that. But okay, so Chosen One. So they're gonna talk about the trial right now, about how you can go back and, you know, get to the trial and upgrade the sword. So the hero called Link. Yes, that's me. They're gonna tell me about the trial of the sword. The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. At the place where you reunited with the Master Sword, the sacred Korok Forest. Go there and heed the great Deku Tree's words. Do so, and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. Trial of the Sword. That says EX. This is like the extension of the game. Yep. EX. The extra $20. But okay, anyway, now that we got the Master Sword, we're not gonna go to the Yiga Clan hideout to now go and get the Thunder Helm back. So as you can see, I threw a bomb at that sand seal, and I did that so it was stunned, right? Then I got onto it, and you can only go on the sand seal with a shield, so make sure to have a shield equipped. And then, yeah, as you can see, there's much better transportation with this. You can dash too, so it's like a horse in the sand, you know, so it's really helpful because, you know, horses don't do as well in the sand, and I definitely couldn't do this on barefoot, you know, like in the game, like it would take me so long, and I feel like it'd be such a waste of time too, so I thought it makes sense to use a sand seal. But as you can see on the map, there's that little creek that you go into. That's Karusa Valley, where the hideout is, so that's where it was located. Okay, why is my sand seal going so slow? Okay, there we go. I don't know why I slowed down there for a second, but yeah. That's where that's where the Yiga Clan hideout is. And so once you start seeing like things like hung up on the rocks, you'll start to realize that we're getting close, because you also see frogs with upside down Sheikah symbols, and the upside down Sheikah symbol is the Yiga Clan symbol. So if you see any of those symbols, you can probably see that it is obviously the Yiga Clan hideout we're starting to enter into, but we still haven't entered in it. We're in the valley area, but we haven't actually entered the Yiga Clan base yet. But there will be Yiga Clan hanging out in this valley, so yeah, be prepared to run into some of them. You won't run into them in this sand area, but you will run into rocks like here. Yeah, you're just gonna have to steer out of the way from that. Yeah, make sure you're good with your sand seal, because yeah, you just want to be careful about that. But okay, we've reached the rock area now. We're now out of the sand. This is where Yiga Clan start ambushing you, and because yeah, you can see we're really close now. We're really close. And at the end of this valley, you'll find the Yiga Clan hideout. But, yeah, so we're just going to keep on going forward, and if Yiga Clan, I mean, there's going to be a lot coming, so be prepared to be ready, because they are going to ambush you. I mean, it's only going to be, like, 1 or 3. I mean, you know, like, when we go in the hideout, that's the real challenge, is when you go into the hideout. That's when, if one Yiga Clan member sees you, he calls all the members of the Yiga Clan in the hideout, and like, all the doors close, and then you just keep on fighting until you die. Because, like, there is a way to kill all of them there, but it's really hard. So I would probably have to teleport out of there, then go back, or I could reload my save file. It's really annoying, so I'm just hoping not to get caught there. Because then yeah, this is a real risk, you know, I could easily die here. But I want to get all the Divine Beasts, so... yeah, and in order to get the Divine Beast, we need to do this hideout, so it's important to do that. But there we go. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, the Yiga Clan member did just ambush us, but yeah, more will be appearing. They always drop mighty bananas and some rupees here. They also dropped a duplex bow, which we haven't gotten yet, and now I believe we need that duplex bow because one of the side quests we were doing involved a duplex bow. It was like the weapon connoisseur quest, so one of the quests you needed a duplex bow to show to that boy, right? The boy Neb. Yeah, that boy. Okay, I almost got that guy. Oh my god, I used Rook's protection? Really? I don't like how they teleport out of the place. They're really good at getting out. Well, that guy's gone. Okay, this guy's also gonna be gone too. He's gone. You're gone, Yiga Clan member. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Alright, now they're gonna drop a lot of rupees, and now we can collect some of the duplex bows. Okay, I can't carry any more of those. Alright, what about this? Yeah, this guy over here I just killed instantly. Yeah, some more stuff I can get here. Lots of rupees everywhere. Wow, I got a lot. I just earned a lot of rupees just now. It's a lot. Alright. Let's heal up a little bit. There we go. Alright. I think we're almost there. I think we've arrived. Yeah, we've arrived. Well, technically we're not there yet. There's one more thing we have to do before we can get in. And, yeah, as you can see, yeah, this looks like a hideout, but we haven't entered the area where they're just all over the place searching. Or we're not in the place where they're just around yet. I mean, yeah, they ambushed us just now. Luckily, we were able to kill them, but, like, when we actually enter the real hideout, there's gonna be, like, tons. Like, you'll see. If you haven't played the game, yeah, you're not gonna know what's happening. But for those of you who have played the game, you know exactly what's gonna happen. You know why I'm so scared and worried about what's gonna happen. But, yeah, so what you want to do is you want to just take out a bow and then just light the arrow on fire, and you want to hit these things, because, yeah, they reveal a path. So now one of the paths are revealed, and one of them leads into the hideout. So we already discovered that because we had that little scene where it's shown. But yeah, in the other rooms, there are, like, goodies you can get, so I do want to get that. Like, you can get some valuable goodies there, like gems and stuff and other things. So I do want to collect that before I go into the hideout. So, yeah, like, here is probably something. Yeah, look at that. Sapphire. We can sell that for 260 rupees. So, yeah, that's definitely something we can use. There's also a shop in Gerudo Town where we can exchange it for heat resistance. So, yeah. So there's a lot of things you can, you know, I mean, we actually haven't opened up that shop yet. It's a little side quest that we can do. I'm going to do that after we get through this Yiga Clan hideout, actually, because there's a lot of goodies you can get in the hideout, like a lot of gems. Actually, a lot of cool stuff you can get, so I really am excited for that. But, okay, and so now there's a lot of wild berries and a vicious sickle. Okay, let's ditch this torch. So just throw it away. Throw this torch. Oh, I lit the other torch. Okay. Okay, now I got this cool knife. I really like how the vicious sickle looks. Like, it looks like this cool, like, knife. It's a cool weapon, you know? I really like how it looks. Yeah, it looks, I have to say, it looks really cool. Like, it looks like this cool knife. Like, it's a weapon that the Yiga Clan use. So, yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, nothing in these barrels. Let's see what's in this chest. Any more gems? Okay, purple rupee, that's good. That's money. More money, alright. We have gotten a lot of money just by traveling through this valley. But now it's time to actually go into the hideout, which is over there. Now, wait, did I check every place yet? Yeah, oh no, okay. So yeah, this is the place. Okay, here we go. Let's go into the hideout. You can see the staircase. So this is actually going to be really scary. Let's all take a deep breath, okay? Okay, here we go. This is gonna be for those of you who have never played this game, you don't really know what's coming, but something big's coming. Yes, here we go. Yiga Clan hideout. We have officially arrived. And if you remember in the last episode where we were talking to all the Gerudo soldiers, they were saying, "Oh, I can't find Barta," which is one of the Gerudo soldiers. Well, there's someone imprisoned right over there. Yep, in that cage. Well, that is Barta. She was captured by the Yiga Clan. So, yeah, they didn't kill her, but they're gonna kill us. If they see us, including this guy here, if anyone sees us, they will close the doors. They will summon all of the Yiga Clan in this hideout, which is a lot, by the way. It's not like 2. I don't even know how, but it's a lot. It's a lot, okay? It's a lot, so you want to be careful with that. So, anyway, let's talk to Barta, who's in prison. So, hey, what are you doing here? This is the hideout of the Yiga thieves who stole the Thunder Helm. Yeah, I know that, but I'm here to stop them. If they spot you, they'll call their friends for sure. There's no way you can take them all on. There is actually a special way to do it. You know, there's a special way to kill all of them, but I'm not doing that. I'm not skilled enough to do that. If only that's some way of distracting them. All I ever do is see them patrol and eat bananas. I haven't seen anything else that you could exploit as a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. I can take care of myself. So, the part where Barto said bananas, right? So, they only patrol and eat bananas, right? So, they really like bananas, and they're always dropping bananas when you kill them. They love bananas, guys. They love it, and if you still haven't figured it out, yeah, that is their weakness. Bananas. So, if some of you are probably thinking, this guy is bananas. Why is he saying that their weakness is bananas? How can a food be a weakness? Well, the food is a weakness because they will get distracted. If they see a banana, they will forget that they're even on patrol, and they will just go after the banana, eat the banana, and not even look twice to see, oh, is anyone, how did that banana even get there? They just go to it, they open the banana, they eat all of it, and they're like, yeah, that's great. Then they look around, then they don't see anybody, and they keep on patrolling. So, that's the weakness. Bananas. So, yes, that's the weakness. So, we're going to be using bananas a lot, but sometimes we're just going to be stealthy. Like, this guy's just going to go around the rock. Yeah, we're just going to go there. Yeah, these guys really, they don't see you at all. Like, if they're not in your line, if they're not in your line of sight, they're fine. But by the way, if you try to kill them, they will if they get hurt at all, they will definitely call all their friends. So, even if they get hurt, they're still gonna call their friends. So, yeah, over there, see, there's that banana there, so I just shot that thing, and then the bananas fell, right? So, now, look at him, he's going after the bananas. He didn't even see me. He's just like, oh, there's bananas. Why do I get the bananas? Oh, what if that Hero Link comes? Yeah, how did the bananas fall there? Weren't they on that ledge? Oh, whatever, I'll just get the bananas, right? Like, they don't even think about it. They just love bananas, so that's the weakness. Bananas. But, okay, see, I know that you're probably like, okay, well, how do I get through this? So there is an easier way, but first I want to go in this room and look at their stash of bananas. Bananas, look at all of these. Look at this, and we can use these bananas. 5 bananas will equal a attack up times 3. It's amazing. If you cook all those together, and yeah, we're not even going to be using that much bananas, so we're just getting so much bananas. We just got that topaz there. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of goodies here. So we just got all those stash of bananas. They're going to be quite upset if they find out that all their bananas are gone. But luckily no one noticed us. Yeah, no Yiga Clan members actually get on this platform. Don't worry, there's no Yiga Clan members on this platform. They're only down there. But okay, so it looks like this. So our save file goes back to when we just start off in the beginning of the hideout. Okay, so you want to like run and then jump and then you paraglider over there. Okay, so see, I messed up. I have to run and then jump and then use the paraglider over there because I can't get on top of that, right? So I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning of the hideout. It won't be too far, it'll just be the beginning of the hideout. I mean, I don't think I can climb to the top here, right? Yeah, I'm just stuck. I can't get to the top of there, so I'll just reload my save file and do everything again. I'll cut ahead in the video to where I am right now, because yeah, I don't think you want to see me go through the hideout all over again. So okay, I'll load my save file. It's no big deal. I didn't even get that far, honestly. It's fine. It's fine. We can reload the save file. So okay, here we go. Let's now jump. Yeah, run and jump, and then you get to there. See? That's much better. So there we go. We get a silver rupee now. And there we go. 370 rupees. There's some bananas here. We can still collect those. Yeah, so yeah, you actually don't even need to deal with any of these Yiga Clan members. And you'll probably notice there's a lot of gems here. But after we defeat the Yiga Clan leader, this whole base is deserted. So we'll be fine after we kill the leader of the Yiga Clan, yeah. But okay, so we're literally at the end. Yeah, we're at the exit, but Well, I want to shoot this down, but I'm worried this guy's gonna get attracted and not the other guy who's next, who's like to the left of me. Now we can drop that. Okay, that guy's not looking. See, that guy's not, I mean, my way out is right there, but he's gonna see me if I try to glide through there. So, yeah. So, you actually can glide above him and then go right behind him, but it's a little risky. I really don't want to do this all over again. So, I'm just gonna try and drop a banana right where he is, okay? So then, like, right there. Yeah, right there, but hold on. I want to make sure no one else is looking. I want to make sure he gets the banana and no one else sees me glide into there. So let's wait for this guy to turn around. Okay, good. He's turning around. So now let's drop it right there. No, not there. No, okay. No, just drop it there. It should fall down, right? There, it fell down. Okay, get it. You get it. Yes, good. Now I'm just going to go right here and I'm just going to say bye-bye. So bye-bye. Bye-bye, Yiga Clan member. So yeah, we've escaped, and now this room has no Yiga Clan members, so we're okay. We're okay. This room is okay. And yeah, we're actually, and that's the hardest part. So I was actually quite scared of getting caught, but luckily we got caught. I was actually worried that this would be the last episode. Or I was worried I would just like keep on getting caught and I would have to keep on teleporting out. I thought it would also be like a long episode too, but luckily we made it. We didn't get caught but I really feared that, you know? I was worried we'd get stuck. I've actually never teleported out either. So I don't know if they would even follow me. I mean, no, they won't follow me, but you know. I was just really scared of that. We did mess up only once, but we didn't get caught, so it's okay. We did okay. We were okay, and yeah, luckily we were saved. We were saved. It's okay. Okay. There we go. We got that. We got a lot more gems there. We got rubies, topazes, sapphires. A lot more goodies in this room. So much goodies to get, and we can come back and we can get even more goodies. So a lot of stuff. Yeah. And then there's, I think we got all the chests here. Okay. I love how there's like this target practice stuff too. You could just like practice your target practice here. It's really cool how they do that. But anyway, let's actually get on to what we have to do. So what you have to do is you have to get over to this metal thing, and you have to pull it. We kind of pull it like back, because you want to like open this. So because behind this place is where we fight the leader of the Yiga Clan. So you want to kind of like just like pull a little bit back, like there we go. See, yeah. Because the frog there is blocking it, but luckily we were able to do that. And there we go. So, time to fight the leader of the Yiga Clan. And this battle is actually a boss battle, and it's a joke. It is like it is so easy. This is such a difficult thing. I would actually even consider counting this hideout as a dungeon, honestly. Or like it's so like cool, like the stealth mission, and then the boss. It's actually a joke. It's really easy. I think I could do this with no damage. Like, I seriously think I could do... Let's try it. Let's try to do this with no damage. Okay, so, hey! Yeah, so he's gonna say hey to me. And there's the leader. There, look at him. He doesn't even look strong. Look at him. Who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my napping spot? See, he was napping. He wasn't even looking out for me. Wait a minute. That thing on your hip. Could it be a Shaker Slate? That is, if it's a Shaker Slate, then that means... Yeah, it's you! You're that guy Link I've been looking for! It's me! Hi! Whoa, look! My scouts around the field looking high and low, but you just wander into my hideout! Yep, I wandered in. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I am the leader of the Yiga Clan, the strong, the burly, the one, the only, Master Kohga. Now prepare yourself. Here we go. And this is the battle. He summons a ball, and then you shoot him, and then he drops the ball on his face, and then you hit his butt with the weapon. And that's the whole battle. Well, not the whole battle. There's more phases. He's got 3 phases, 3 simple phases. So I was gonna do this thing again, where it summons the ball, and then he drops it because I shot him, and then you hit his butt again. So that's the whole. But that's the first phase. There we go. We're already done with the first phase. That we barely even hit him. We didn't take any damage. Easy. Now the second phase, in my opinion, is even easier. This phase is even easier. But you just gotta make sure you time this correctly. So he's gonna put the shield up, and then he's gonna swing the balls around. Then you shoot him, and the ball drops on him. And then he goes right back into the ground, and you hit his butt again. It's such an easy battle. I really wish this was a more, tough battle. The leader of the Yiga Clan who are always hunting us down. Like, I was hoping this would be such more, like, of a more tough battle. But this was way too easy. So we're just going to hit him again. Falls to the ground, and you hit his butt. That's it. That's the whole thing. Now this is the last phase. Still haven't taken any damage, so I think this phase, I think, is, in my opinion, the easiest phase out of all the phases. The first phase is actually harder, and the second phase is easier, and then the third phase is the easiest one, because he summons the ball, you use magnesis on the ball, and you pull it towards him, and he takes a bunch of damage, and then he summons the ball again, and then you just grab the ball with magnesis and kill it. Like that, it's so easy. Yeah, look at him. So who would have thought I'd be done like this? And by this guy, a lot of people. By this guy, I found you to be the easiest fight in the whole game. You are the easy. Did you know? Actually, not the easiest fight in the whole game. The final boss is the easiest fight in the whole game. But you are one of the easiest fight in the whole game. Do you think I'm just gonna let this stand? Do you? Yeah, you better. You're gonna let this stand. I want the Thunder Helm. I almost lost my temper there. What a pain, I can't go out this way. What to do? Well, I think he's gonna get an idea. Ha, I got it! I need to bust out my serious moves. Oh, now you're doing your serious moves? The secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. It will destroy you! This is the end. Alright, what do you got? He gets another ball! You realize that all the balls do is hurt you. Think about it. All the balls you use, they hurt you. Why don't you stop using balls? Maybe it's a tad too big. Are you still over there? Well, no matter. Okay, why no matter? Pretty soon you'll be gone. And out from my line of sight. Then why don't you roll it at me or something? Only the leader of the Yiga Clan can use this secret technique. It is the ultimate. Yeah, it's the ultimate. Well, like I said, all the balls hurt you. So, yeah, just stop getting balls. Look at him. He just got hit by his own ball. Coward, I shall be remembered. The Yiga Clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule. This guy's a joke. I did this battle, no damage. This was a no damage battle. This is the easiest battle ever. Look at that. Just take that chest. Take it. Take it. Open it up. Take it. The Thunder Helm, a precious Gerudo heirloom reclaimed from the Yiga. It has the power to withstand Naboris' lightning. Guard it with your life until you can return it to Riju. Sure. Alright. Divine Beast Von Naboris. It's an updated quest. And here we go. Yeah, Master Kohga's history. Sorry about that. You fell down the hole. I wonder what's in the hole. That's what many YouTube theorists always think about. Zelda theorists. They're all thinking about that. All about what's below the hole. Anyway, if you're looking for Lady Riju, she is on the 2nd floor. Normally, people aren't allowed into her sleeping quarters, but she has given you permission, it seems. Ah, yes. Be on your best manner. If she deems you a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. Alright. Okay, you know, alright, well, I think it'll end okay for me. I'm not gonna be a disturbance. Right? What about you? What do you think? You must be pretty special to have gotten permission from that chief. Yeah, I am special. I'm gonna save your town, so I'm special. Yeah, and there she is waiting for us. Waiting for us to go ahead and give her the Thunder Helm. Here you go. And now we're going to get to access her bedroom at all times. We don't have to sneak in. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you've succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me nothing but warmth in their eyes. But even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I have tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be worthy a chief, and prove myself that I was worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of all of this must be the work of Lady Rabosa, and please give me the helm. Here's the helm. Here you go. How do I look? You look good. You look good. You look fine. And oh, Link feels like he remembers that Thunder Helm. He remembers the Thunder Helm from somewhere. And now he knows where it came from. This is a memory from Lady Urbosa 100 years ago. Link remembers Lady Urbosa now.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Urbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
And there's the Thunder Helm. Yeah, that's one of my favorite cutscenes, actually. It's so cool. Urbosa completely tricked Zelda. What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... How is it? Do I look alright? It looks good. Looks good. I see. The threat, Divine Beast of Universe, given, I believe Gerudo Town itself may be in danger before too long. As Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Of course I'll help you. That's why I gave you the Thunder Helm. Who would have thought just before such a momentous battle? Hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of the town. There's only one way to get close to Naboris, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from the town, but you should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in that way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia. Still, it really is a little big. Well, there we go. Yep. That's, so yeah, when she said it's a little big, she's talking about the Thunder Helm being big. But okay, I actually want to read her diary now. So, because yeah, we looked at it last episode, but we didn't actually read it. So here we go. Diary of Michaela. Read you. Valeria told me that mother has passed on and gone to a better place. She said that my mother's death means I am now the chief of the Gerudo people. I wish she'd stayed here, though. I don't see how it can be a better place with us apart. Next page. Ever since I became the chief, the people in town have become a lot nicer to me. But if I look carefully, I can see the worry in their eyes. It seems more common when Mother was chief. Mother, will I ever be as great chief as you were? Next page. Divine Beast Vanaboris, which supposedly has been sleeping in the desert, has suddenly woken up. Mother once told me that Naboris is the deity of protection for the Gerudo people, but it doesn't seem that way. I plan to investigate tomorrow. I have to find out more. Having investigated Divine Beast Vanaboris, I can say that it came to Gerudo town. We'd be helpless. When I drew close to it, using my wonderful sand seal Patricia, I was driven back by a sandstorm and lightning. I turned Patricia toward home, but a monster spooked her, and she fled directly toward Naboris again. The next thing I remember is Valeria standing over me, her face full of worry. Ever since I went to investigate the Divine Beast, Valeria has made a point of never leaving my side. Even now, with such a valuable heirloom stolen by thieves, she refuses to tear herself away from me for even just a moment. She takes all the blame for the theft, however. Nothing can change her mind about being responsible. Meanwhile, I can't help but feel that the theft happened because I am not yet ready to be chief. The soldiers search tirelessly, trying to recover the heirloom. No one says a word about my leadership. But they must be thinking about how powerless their chief has proven to be. Thanks to the tireless efforts of my soldiers, we located the thieves' hideout. They definitely aren't common criminals, though. We haven't been able to get anywhere close to the place. To think that the Thunder Helm is right there, yet we can't take it back. Mother, Lady Urbosa, please give me your guidance. Alright, that's it. So yeah, it's actually quite a sad, story because, like Lady Riju is trying to do everything she can to save, her people, and she's like failed her people. She let, the Yiga Clan, take the Thunder Helm. I mean, she wasn't able to stop that. And now Naboris has come, so it's really sad. And she's trying her best, and now it's just not showing. So hopefully we can help her to, redeem herself by, freeing Divine Beast Vanaboris. And that's what we're gonna do in the next episode. But now I want to do the side quest about the gems. So here we go. Let's talk to this person. So Saba. Great, you got the last of my free time with that greeting. What's the matter? I manage a shop that specializes in handmade accessories, but I've run out of flint. I need to make my items. If only I had 10, just 10. If some kind vibe would give me 10 pieces of flint, I could offer a nice reward. I can dream all I want, though. Nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. Accessories? I use rubies, sapphires, and other gems to make accessories. Each gem type has its own power that can transfer whoever wears it. There's nothing I can do about not having any flint, though. Tools of the trade. I'm sorry that you came all the way here for nothing. Alright, so there we go. So, we got the tools of trade. But we already have 12 flint, so she only needs 10 flint. So let's give her 10 flint. Here's some flint. Here you go. Just take it. Take my flint. What? You're just giving these to me? Sarkso! But I can't take this all from you with just a Sarkso. We hardly know each other, and you've been so nice. The shop's been closed so long, I hardly have any inventory. Oh, of course, now that I have some flint, I could make a jewel accessory if you are interested in something. So yeah, rubies would give cold resistance, sapphires give heat resistance, topaz give electricity resistance. I have enough cold resistance, so let's have a sapphire one that gives me heat resistance. We're already in the desert and stuff, so there's a lot more hot areas to go to. Let's do hot areas. So Teehee, I might pick that one. Please give me a moment. So yeah, we'll make a sapphire circlet then. Alright. Brand new, especially for you. I think it turned out really well. So there we go. We have heat resistance thanks to the shop running again. Just don't tell my other customers yet. You want to give me some discounts, I guess. But okay, tools of the trade complete. Alright, so here we go. There's a lot more things. Like there's like amber earrings, opal earrings, topaz earrings, sapphire circlets, ruby circlets, diamond circlets. Each have their own power. I think opal earrings actually give me like water speed. Yeah, swim speed up. Amber's, I don't even know what the amber does. I don't even know what that does. Topaz earring is shock resistance. I actually want the shock resistance because in Divine Beast Vanaboros we have a lot of electricity stuff. So I actually want to get those earrings. So so I'll sell that. And there we go. So now we can buy these for 500 rupees. We have 5 topazes. We have just enough topazes to give her. So there we go. We got topaz earrings. That's good. Maybe you have the protection of the gems. Okay. So there we go. There's other stuff I want to get. I really want to get the opal earrings, but that's enough for now. Let's finish off the episode by traveling to the Hatino Ancient Tech Lab. And I have some ancient materials for Pura, which are the 3 ancient cores. And with 3 ancient cores, we can power up stasis. So, yeah, with stasis now powered up, we can now use stasis on enemies now instead of just items. So this is going to be really helpful to use. So, yeah. And I believe bombs, you need, like, 3 ancient shafts, but we only have 2 ancient shafts, I believe. So, yeah, but okay, here we go. We're going to upgrade our stasis ability. This is exciting. The Sheikah Slate Authenticated Enhancing Stasis Rune. Here we go. There's the ancient technology going into my Sheikah Slate. Alright, there we go. We got Stasis Plus. Stasis upgrade complete. And there we go. So that's good. I don't think we can get the bomb upgrade, right? It's later. Yahoo! Okay, little gunstone. So yeah, bombs. Yeah, so we only have 2 ancient shafts. Yeah. So, yeah, but we could probably kill some guardians to get ancient shafts because I didn't fight any guardians because they used to be able to kill us in one hit, but now I mean we have the master sword. Now we've got 13 hearts and all that. We can kill guardians much easier. So maybe on one of the episodes we can do some guardian hunting. And maybe, like, kill some guardians so we can get an ancient shaft and then finish all our upgrades on our Sheikah Slate. And then we won't have any more business with the ancient Hatino Tech Lab. We might have some more things with the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, though, right? Because the Akala Ancient Tech Lab involves some more ancient materials we can get for guardian hunting. So maybe we can try and get some of that. But, okay. Anyway, so there's some apples here I can pick up. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please press a like. If you love the video, you can subscribe so you can see more of my videos and get notified every time I upload a video. If you turn on notifications, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later in another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, beating the game without dying. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you later in the next episode where we weaken Divine Beast Vanaboros, and then we free it, and free Lady Urbosa, and get the ability Urbosa gives us. So, can't wait for the next episode, guys.